So I just climbed up on the roof. I'm gonna take out the old fan to put in this nice new Maxxfan, and the old fan is pretty rough. It's got these rusted old screws in the top that were like puttied over with all this crap, all the sealant. What I'm going to show you guys is a method that I used to use when Down to Mob was a dirt bike shop, and we would take old dirt bikes apart and we would have rusted out bolts or seized in bolts that we couldn't get out. And if we had access to the surface of them and they were like a good button head bolt or like a hex bolt, this method works really well. And you just cut into the bolt, then you use a flathead to get it out. So check it out. You see all these screws are just like, they've got sealant over top of them. So I just can't get in there. So we're gonna cut them out. This is so much faster. Alright, well that worked out. We got all the screws out except for one. But that's okay, we just sawed the head off it and we'll pull it out from the inside. Oh, look at that. Woo! Inside. Alright, now we got the old one out. Just gonna sand this surface down with our good old DeWalt and get everything ready for the Maxxfan. The roof is ready for the Maxxfan. The Maxxfan is almost ready for the Maxxfan to be installed. And we're just going to put some butyl tape around the edges here. If you've worked on an RV before, or if you're redoing an RV, you probably know about butyl tape. And if you don't know yet, then you're about to see it. It's amazing tape. Basically, it just seals stuff up. So this is what we're working with now that we got it dropped in there. And we're just gonna frame it up around there and bolt it all down. Put some resin up here and I'm gluing it in, curing it into the roof. And I have these posts that are pushing it up and pushing the roof up a little bit. And this piece of wood is gonna cure into here and also be part of the frame for the Maxxfan. So this is sweet. I'm really excited. I hope that I'm gonna paint some more resin in all along the edges, and I hope that once this cures and I take these supports out, that this will just kind of boost the roof up and give it a little bit taller roof. Well, it did work. In fact, it worked so well that we used that whole idea to boost up all these other boards and fiberglass the boards into the ceiling, because as you Toyota Sunrader fans know, this is quite a big issue with Sunraders, is the roof sag. So I'm gonna make a separate video on how I fully conquered the roof sag. I'll put the link up here when I'm done with that. But other than that, thanks so much for watching this fan install. Hope it helped. Be sure to subscribe, check out the channel. We're gonna be building up this Toyota Sunrader.